Okay, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining us tonight. We have a great show for you. This is how it used to be when we were all together. It's already started. I can't believe it. We have Bill Walsh here. Of course, you all know Bill. Then we have Sloan Smith, which is my cousin. And y'all look at me going, what? You're black, lady. He's white. Anyway, it's okay. I claim him as my cousin, so he's all good. He's in the family. But tonight they're going to go over a lot of G plus strategies and things like that and conversations like we used to have. You'll see me coming in and out just to let you know I'm not being weird or anything. But we wanted to go from there. It is a Sunday night. We've had a wonderful week. What I want to do is mention to you we're also having a great guest Tuesday night. Mark your calendars for the 7th at 7:30 Eastern Standard Time for a Cup of Joe special. We're going to have Ryan McKinney on, and he's going to come on and, well, you never know what's going to happen with Ryan, so we're just going to go with that. We're doing this special because Bill and I are actually traveling to the Vid Summit this week. You might have time to go ahead and get those tickets if you want. The website for that is vidsummit.com. Go on there and check it out. If you're in the California area, get that done right now because it's going to be some great information. And I think they're only limited to a certain amount. So if you're thinking about it, it is time to do it now. So with that being said, I hope you guys are ready. And I saw a server timeout. I don't know what it was, but it ain't me. So I'm just going to hand that over to Bill real quick and go check out, see if there's any issues. Go ahead, Bill. Go ahead, Sloan.
Hi, guys. What's going on this beautiful Sunday night? Here it's cold, 40 degrees. Not my cup of tea. Sloan, how are you?
Doing well, doing well. I think it's a cozy 62 right now. So.
Man. Yeah, it's a little chilly. I miss my 75 to 80 degree weather. That's my target. So.
I was messing with you this morning, Bill. We were on a mastermind with some guys, and I was messing with Jenny about you, and I was like, ha, you're not on camera. But she goes, Bill keeps whining, it's cold. And I was laughing because I was thinking, he really does like the warm weather.
Look, I got 2 layers on. I had 3 on, plus 2 pairs of socks and everything else. I was not designed for this weather. I'm a tropical person.
Wow.
You know what I mean?
So, see, I'm so cozy, I'm not even wearing pants right now.
Oh, my God. All right. Okay, I'm done.
Anyway, back on the farm. So anyway, guys, yeah, basically we want to talk about a little bit about Google+. I know we created the group. You guys have been posting videos, sharing a bunch of stuff. And if you're paying attention and watching and tracking your videos, you should be seeing them go through the roof very, very quickly. And the main thing is because anything related to a Google property right now has massive authority. And it's just going to keep going. It's going to keep like that, getting better and better and better. And excuse me. And, you know, I mean, Sloan's got some really cool stuff to share with you guys. Show you some screen shares of some stuff and talk about some, you know, some G+ action, you know, going on. And go ahead, Sloan.
Well, it's, you know, the one thing I wish I could find that I can't is that heat map, not heat map, I'm sorry, percentages of what Google really looks for in this 2014-2015 year, and how much of that really is Google+, and how much of that is that property that they have and that, you know, that they love, even overlooking the fact that you know, the guy that ran the Google+ division left. You know, they still really love that platform. I know some recent articles have come out about, you know, what they're doing, how they're switching it up, what they're thinking about, how they're doing, and, you know, making Google+ not necessarily required anymore. But I think there's some other stuff that's going to be connected to that you'll get in the next couple of weeks that'll come out. So, you know, Google+ is definitely something that a lot of people is almost a second thought, but in actuality, it's really more important than what most people give it credit for. Just like you said, Bill, if you're tracking your videos, what they're doing when they're starting to be shared in the Google Plus platform. You know, as far as you know, I still prefer Hangout. You know, I've still had great success with just the good old-fashioned promote myself through a Hangout video, which is better. You know, I always tell people I'd much rather just talk to you in person than I would over the phone. And so the next best thing to me talking to a prospect is the interaction that I can have through a Google Hangout, even if it's just one I've recorded and sent to them. Just like one of my current clients, I asked her. I said, what is it? You know, because she said, I saw your video. That's why I gave you a call. And I said, well, you know, if you don't mind me asking, what is it exactly about the video that you liked? And she said, honestly, Sloan, you were just, you know, you came across with just simple terms I understood. You didn't use a lot of, you know, technical jargon that left me, you know, confused like, you know, some of the other, you know, companies I'd looked at. And, you know, you just seemed pretty genuine when you came across. And I know enough about myself to where I can only do that if I'm talking to you face to face. And when I'm talking to somebody over the phone, it's just I can't get as focused in on what I'm trying to do. So yeah, so I'm getting feedback from clients that I have and that, you know, I've closed and that we're having a relationship. When I get that feedback of what kind of really sold it for them, then, you know, why change that up just yet? You know, run it in the mix of testing.
Right, exactly. I have that document somewhere. I'm not sure where it is. I'll have to find it and put it in the group. But it does. It shows you exactly what they're looking at right now more than anything. And
I feel like Google Plus had like a 42%.
It was pretty high. I mean, it was all the social parts are really high. But the thing is, anything that's a Google property is always going to be high. You know, because they want you to never leave their stuff. I mean, that's the ultimate things, you know.
I'm going to tell you this, Bill. I tested this somewhat, and I'm going to be honest. I've found some really good success with taking the Google Sites. The Sites is one of the app, you know, where you can pick your Gmail, your YouTube, and the little Rubik's Cube, as I call it. I've embedded some Hangouts on those sites, and I've tried to go ahead and create those sites on different domains I've had, different Gmails and everything I've set up, and, you know, I keep one going, and I really try to add to it, and I even send some Web 2.0 properties to those Google Sites. And I'm gonna tell you, I mean, they have a really good return for my videos.
Right.
And, you know, I've tested 2 videos, the same keyword, optimized it the same way, same video, one in you know, Google Sites, one not, and the Google Sites jumped ahead of it.
Oh, it definitely makes a huge difference. Like I have a video on you guys saw it in the Google Plus group, but it's for a video production company, and I did that video I think maybe a year ago or so. The original one, and I redid it through live stream immediately through YouTube Live. And what's crazy is literally if you go in, it's now the 3rd position in the video result already, and it's only been I think 2 days on it so far. But and I haven't done anything to it yet. Plus just the Google Plus group. That's it. I haven't done anything else. Nothing. So. Which is really cool, you know what I mean? And that's just how powerful Google Plus is. It's already the number 3 position. Now I have some other links and stuff that I'm building currently right now, but that's the only thing that is attached to it physically. So it's kind of cool.
By the way, ladies and gentlemen, if you're not in the Google Plus sharing group, you can now PM me, and I am able to put you in a group instead of sending you on to build every time. So I have the capability of doing that now. I have power. I'm so excited. Okay, back to you guys. This is like the Iron Chef almost. Back to you guys.
It is exactly. But no, I mean it just shows how powerful it is. And the other big thing too that has the Google Plus plug, is the biggest thing for Google Plus is that I don't know how many of you guys were on the Daryl Eves advanced training webinar. If you didn't see it, it's in the back end of the membership site right now. And Daryl actually went through and showed you that one of the long-term results of Google Plus, and what Sloan's really going to talk about, is who you're connected to. And the more people that you're connected to, that's going to equal the results faster, and it's going to be a bigger result and a better result for that area. So if you're connected to somebody that's a plastic surgeon and they're looking for a plastic surgeon, there's a higher probability of you coming up versus somebody else first. So it's a pretty neat thing, but Sloan will go through that all. But that's part of the whole social search thing that's really taking place now over the next couple of years, and Google reworking their whole systems. So.
Yeah, I mean, absolutely. And here's one thing that I've noticed a lot, even with myself. I'm guilty of this. We take these little tidbits of information, just like what you were talking about there with circles. Okay. There's a lot of people that know, yeah, I probably should create some circles. Yeah, I should probably do this and that. And you take that and then you just kind of put it, as I put it, you put it on your mental desktop, and then you just leave it there. You leave it there with about 100 other programs you bought that you meant to get back to. But I think what you really need to focus in on, and we underestimate how important this is. And why? Because I don't see anybody else. I see everybody mention it very briefly, and then they move on. A lot of people with video, especially focus on video marketing, a lot of people focus on optimization of the video, which is important. Focusing on how do I link it, my off-page optimization, which again is important. But all those are great, but I really like to focus on who is seeing my video, what was the purpose of my video, and how do I get my video in front of a decision maker. Am I just going to solely rely on Google and have them search it to find it, then watch it, or maybe I want to solely rely on YouTube? And I think if you're only relying on just one of those angles, then you're missing the picture. You need to have, and I really hate the phrase, here's another tool for your toolbox, even though I use it. And if I hadn't heard it about 3,000 times in my life, I probably wouldn't, I'll probably think it sounded pretty cool. But here's the thing. YouTube, great tool to use. Let them find you on YouTube. Some of my current clients have found me on YouTube. Google, all right. Had a houseboat manufacturer call me last week because he found my, and it was the big thumbnail too. That big thumbnail, which was nice, which won't be around for a while, but that's nice. Needed some SEO, and then we get to Google Plus. Now, I think what some people just don't realize is in Google Plus, with your circles, you are really creating a niche-specific, city-specific list of clients. Let's say if you get a scraper, like I've got Lead Kahuna. It's a good scraper. A lot of people have it. A lot of people use it. It's fine. But what happens? What do you notice when you look at that? Well, you notice that a lot of times it's info at johnnydentist.com, sales at whatever marblemanufacturer.com. When you go over to Google Plus and you start making a circle, let's just take for example, let's just take attorneys. Let's say if I'm searching for divorce attorneys in the Atlanta area. All right, I'm finding these divorce attorneys. I'm adding them in my circle. I've made a specific circle for that. And I can go find it here in just a minute. I'll bring it up and show you more about what I'm talking about. But you've made a circle that says I'm going to go for attorneys in Atlanta, and not just any attorney. I'm going to go for divorce attorneys in Atlanta. Now most people will add you back when you add them. That's just most people they said, yeah, so and so add you. Like I get in trouble with my wife all the time because I add people to Instagram because they added me. So I'm like, oh, I don't care. Sure, you want to see my pictures? My wife's like, you don't even know who you're adding. Well, they're looking at our kids. What are you doing? I trust everybody. That's So, but let's look at this. Everybody I add, I would say 90% of those people go ahead and add me back. They see that I'm a marketer. They see it consulting. So yeah, they'll go ahead and just add it back. But so let's say if I go out there and I get 20 people, I add 20 people to my circle a day, and AKA I get my VA to do it. All right, so he adds 20. Let's just say 17, 18 add me back. Now, so right now I have 17 people that I can contact who are divorce attorneys in Atlanta. Now, let's say if I have a video that I want to, specifically make for divorce attorneys in Atlanta. So I'm going to say, hey, this is Sloan, Sloan Deep South Consulting, and I focus on getting leads for divorce attorneys in the Atlanta area. Okay? Now, I also focus on getting leads for divorce attorneys in Nashville, in Seattle, in Chicago, whatever my niche is, I'm going for. Now, when I send that video to just that circle, I just share it with just that circle, then they're the only ones that are theoretically getting that and looking at it. So now I've separated myself from other marketers because I've told them I work specifically with divorce attorneys. And they're like, well, that's great because I'm a divorce attorney. And I work with divorce attorneys in Atlanta. Well, that's great. I'm a divorce attorney in Atlanta. So you have a strong call to action at the end, and then you're following up. You're said, hey, now you've got something. There's a warm lead there now. You're calling up, hey, I just want to check if Don Mattingly got my email that I sent because after he left baseball, he became a divorce attorney in Atlanta. Just want to call and check, see if you got that. All right, let's say if you don't want to call at all, you shoot them an email. Because remember, in their Gmail, it's popped up, so-and-so has shared a video with you. So-and-so, sent a video to you. And it's just, I think it's a great way that people overlook on, now I have a list of divorce attorneys in Atlanta.
Those notifications go to your email, right?
Exactly.
Yeah, I thought so because I get a lot of notifications and people in my circle all the time sharing a video, and I go, oh, and I go check it out. Yeah, you're right. But back to Don Mattingly. Are you serious? He's now a divorce attorney? I didn't know that.
No, he's not. I made that.
Oh, I was about to say. All right.
That's funny.
Let me pull this up, and I'll screen share here for a second.
Right. Awesome. So, as I work myself back in and out, let's see. I thought I had a question here a while ago, but I don't think. Okay, I guess not. Maybe I was just reading. Oh, by the way, that's what I want to tell you guys. I can't add you to that group right now because I'm on a certain channel, and if I close this channel out, then the whole thing goes kaput. So right now, PM Bill. Okay. But later you can, but I can't do it right now. Right on. I can do it later. If you're willing to wait another hour or so, then I'll do it for you. All right. Just want to let you know.
All right. So. Bill, let me know if you can see my screen okay here.
Yep.
Yeah, I can see it.
Perfect. All right, so for example right here, let's take real estate agents I have in Atlanta. Okay. So here's a circle that I have of just these real estate agents in Atlanta. So my video may just be whether I do a whiteboard animation, whether I do a talking head, Google Hangout, whatever I want to do. This is going to be specific to real estate agents there. Now, I have these people. I have them, like I say, on a list, so to speak. This is my list. Plastic surgeons in Atlanta. Here we go, 51. Now, I may have clicked on 60, and 51 of these guys add me back. Now, some of you may be sitting there because I always like to, somebody's always drinking Haterade, which is fine. It keeps everybody honest. But yeah, some people are going like, well, wonder if that's their marketer. Wonder if that's not even them. Wonder if it's, that's fine. There's 50 other people that are the surgeons, or 45, or 40, or 20. It doesn't matter. That's not the point. The point is you are getting to these people that are the actual surgeon. I don't care if out of 51 I only get one as a client. I like those odds. 1 out of 51 I get as a client because they're a friggin' plastic surgeon. You know, dentist, Atlanta. I can do this with any city. Audiologist niche. Hey, if y'all not doing audiologist, by the way, I'm just going to tell you right now, you're missing out. But that's beside the point. Plastic surgeons, Nashville. Chiropractors, Nashville. You get the point. Real estate, Nashville. So you're making these groups that are sharing. Okay, you're making these groups that you can share directly to, and it's just, I don't know, I don't want to sit and beat a dead horse, but I'm trying to get you to not overlook that fact that you are creating those circles, because that's what you'll do. You'll start to create, you'll have 3 people in a circle, and then you won't go back and touch it anymore. And I'm telling you, that's why I hired somebody to do it, because I kept forgetting to do it myself. And so, I use my buddy Jeff on Fiverr. We have a great relationship. We go back and forth on jobs all the time. And I just tell him, I said, all right, here's $10. I need you to add this week. I need you to add 10 people to each circle. And I'll see the notifications in my inbox. So and so added you back. So and so added you back. So and so added you back. And that way, it's getting done. I don't have to do it. And yes, I'll spend $10 for him to do it for me. Bill, you got anything to add to just that power of just making those circles?
No, I think that's really cool. And I don't know if you remember this, but there was actually another guy that tried to do this a year ago, and he couldn't get everything in line. So Sloan's you actually got it in line, which was what I like. You know what I mean? And it's not super complex to do.
No, and then to piggyback what you were talking about earlier, who do plastic surgeons in Atlanta hang out with? Well, typically other plastic surgeons.
Or other doctors.
Or other doctors. So if I'm going to their page and I'm looking at who else is in their circle, I can add those people back. A couple years ago, about a year ago, a guy who's strictly in the IM world, he liked to do this for solo ad, people that sold solo list. He would go in there, he would add the top dog, he'd add like just whoever was the best at solo ads, and then he would add everybody that was in those circles, and then he sent out his offers to just that specific thing. So if he had like a ClickBank product that sold the best way to do a solo ad, or the best way to what XYZ about solo ads, he would share it with a group that he knew cared about solo ads. Same way, that he took one on Twitter. That's what he took one on people that marketed with Twitter mainly. Found it on Google Plus, added everybody in those circles, and then when he had a product, he did a video review on it, sent it out to that circle, because he knew that circle was interested in Twitter followers, that's how they marketed, that's how they did, made their money, and they would find that to be relevant content that they would watch and look. So that's really what you're doing as an offline marketer. What you have as far as video marketing goes is important. So you're sending it there, really specifying on leads to these other areas in their circles, because that's what they want. They want the leads. So you're telling them, hey, that's what I focus in on. I focus on getting leads for your niche in your city. Contact me. And sometimes I've even done this. I've told them that I'm sending this out to 100 divorce attorneys in Atlanta. I can only work with one of you because the system I have, works almost immediately, and so it wouldn't be fair to, for these leads to go to more than one of you. So I'm just going to wait and see which one contacts me back first.
Yeah, which is a great way to do it.
Bill, I'll tell you something else is something I mentioned in that, the little thing I got going on Monday. What a lot of people don't realize, and I didn't realize this for the longest time, is you are an expert in online marketing when it comes to sitting down and talking to a business owner.
Yep.
I think we had a trap of trying to learn so much all the time that we don't ever think of ourselves as experts. But when you just you really learn that you know a ton when somebody asks you, hey, what do you do for a living? And you get about 30 seconds into it, and they have no idea what you're talking about. And you're like, oh, I really must know something. But, Google gives you a great PDF, the Google Plus Partners, that has phenomenal information in it. Phenomenal information. And it wouldn't take you, let's say if you really went pretty in-depth in it, you could be done with it in an hour. Maybe 2 if you're a slow reader like myself. But you could do nothing but learn that PDF about Google Plus. You could go into a meeting because it talks about Google Local. They've got to be on Google Local. That's the one thing that they do know. And you could go in there and just talk about what's on that PDF that they have access to, and you already set yourself apart as the expert. They're going to view you as the expert because you mentioned 3 things from a free PDF that they even have access to, but then they're not going to go read. And there's even little nuggets in there about, as most people should know, when you go and post a post in Google Plus, it automatically throws up a hashtag. If you're talking about SEO, they'll go ahead and hashtag it, hashtag SEO. Well, in that PDF, they tell you their preferred number of hashtags. They tell you that, we prefer that you put 3 in your post. And I'm thinking, how many people have missed this?
I didn't even know that.
See, Google is telling you. They're saying, hey, we prefer you put 3 in. And you know what? Doesn't that make sense? Because when you do a Google Hangout, what's already in the tags?
It does. That makes a lot of sense, actually.
I missed a little bit of that, but I know you're giving away some secrets. And I was like, oh, time out. What's he talking about? Hashtags? Hey, bro.
Yeah. One night we was just talking about how hashtags,
I need to monitor this. My goodness.
Yeah, man. That's what I was just thinking. I was like, this is awesome. I didn't even know it.
Yeah.
I didn't know any. Yeah, I didn't know that either. So.
Yeah, it's in there. It's like a chapter 7 or section 7, like paragraph 2. They tell you. They say, they'll say, Google Plus will go ahead and decide what your content is about and put a hashtag at the top. And then it goes on down to say, we prefer that you use 3 hashtags when trying to make your what your content's about, so it's easier for Google Plus to say this is what it's about. Yeah, I'll go ahead and add this. Let's say if you were doing reputation marketing like myself. Let's say if I want to write, I know enough about reputation. I can write 5 sentences. Say if I write 5 sentences on a post in Google Plus. Let's say I hashtag reputation for business owners. Reputation management for business owners. Top reputation for local businesses, and get a better reputation or get a better local reputation. Now, you can turn back around and find posts that have a similar hashtag, and they'll just like a Google search, they'll list it out for you. You go into those people that are talking about the same thing there, find those business owners that are searching, or find those marketers who are doing reputation who what? Oh, they have other business owners in their circle. You basically just go spy on what they have in there. So there's a lot of stuff that just
Really?
That's cool.
Really, Sloan? Really? I'm saying this because there are prior. Just let it go. I'm gonna let it go. Okay. Well, congratulations, people. Tonight we're giving away some real good stuff, obviously, and which is good, I guess, because when you're with Bill and I guess we over deliver. And now Sloan's over here shining and just really throwing some nuggets out there tonight. Awesome.
Oh my.
All right. What else?
So do you want to talk a little bit more, Sloan, about, or do you want to show in what you're working on?
I think I'm not sure to what extent. to what extent did you? Do we want to just kind of show or go ahead and explain that offer for Monday, or
yeah. So, guys, what Sloan's doing is on Monday he has a G Plus course that's going to come out that goes all over all this stuff and everything, but we're going to do something a little different than normal. Sloan, tell them a little bit about everything in the course and what you're going to do for the groups for special, and then I'll finish up and show them what Lem and I are actually going to be doing as well.
And before you do that, that PDF that you were just talking about, was that your PDF or a PDF that people can find?
It's a PDF people can find.
Okay, and they were wanting to know where they could find that.
I will. I'll post that link.
Okay, awesome. In the group sometime. All right, awesome.
All right, let me do one little engine that could. There you go. There you go.
I was getting questions here. They were like, "Where's that PDF? Where can I get that PDF?" Yes, link to the PDF. I'm getting PMs. I'm not. It wasn't even in the group. It's like bling bling bling. So.
I know. It's okay, guys. We'll
yeah. Awesome.
All right.
See,
share.
And I can't believe you guys are up this late at night. I was complaining that we were doing it this late, and I can't believe we had this many people watching. I was like, really? Y'all are all night owls.
All right, so here's, and I'll explain a little bit of this, because I knew that this could be beneficial to an extent, and that there's a lot of offline marketers missing out on Google Plus. Even though when I went to look at some of the Google Plus training, some of them was good, but some of them was just, they didn't really focus on what an offline marketer needed, and that's what I wanted to really focus in and hone in on, was what is an offline marketer? Someone who's trying to grow their business with offline clients really need to look at. So this is the training. Okay, it's just I threw together a WSO to put out, and to do a little soapbox real quick. I know a lot of people don't like WSOs and they think they're all junk and whatever. And I'm just here to say WSOs have good information that you typically did not priorly, that's not even a word, that you didn't typically know before getting that WSO. Now a lot of it is just small chunks of information, and it's hard to get as in depth of what you need. Like Video Alpha, I think is a phenomenal program, obviously, not just because these two guys are like brothers, but that's a good program. That answers just about any question you have. Not to mention you have training that continues to go. But everybody watching this already knows that. So local G Plus prospecting, it's a WSO that I put together that's is live Monday at noon on a dime cell, and it goes through. It's just a short training. Google Plus training, just the overall view of it. If you've not used it before. Sharing circles, kind of what I talked about tonight, but more in depth on how to share to even if you wanted to target an individual. Let's say if you're wanting to make a video just for one person and prospect just to one person, or if you want to prospect to a different niche and city. A Chrome extension that I found very helpful when using Google Plus. So, and I'm showing you a lot of this right now, which some people would say that's insane, that's crazy. You're basically giving away everything right now, but it's a great group, and so I'm just trying to bring as much value for nothing as I can. And then I go over this PDF. I go over the parts you need to focus on, and the parts that are important to what you need to know when you go in to talk to a local business owner. And it really separates yourself, and like I put, how to look like an expert in front of your clients. All right, this right here, this training, this 4-video training, is, like I said, it's on a dime cell. And so it'll start off at I think $7 and then go up 10 cents every sale. But I told Bill and Lim, I said, guys, listen, you know, I really want to. I said I'd really like to do something special for the Video Alpha guys. What is that? That's not what I want right there. Sorry. So I really want to do something special for your group. I was like, you got a great group. I said I would like to do something really special. So here's what I've asked to do, you know, and they said, sure, you know, that sounds great. Yeah, let's go ahead and do that. Here's what I'm going to do. I've got an OTO on this that is, stop sharing, come back. Okay, there we go. I've got an OTO on this that is a kind of done for you 5 videos that are prospecting videos. So one of the niches is attorney niche. So it's some of you may have seen the Video Jack videos before, but you know you've got an actor in the front with a suit on, and you can change the text in the back, and it's a prospecting video that talks about getting leads for an attorney, and then towards the end the call to action is to call the number below, and you're going to send this out as a video. So as soon as you go through the training, you can grab the attorney video, share it with the circles that you've created for the attorney. They watch it. They see that it's a high-quality video, and it's talking about, you know, generating leads for, let's say, a divorce attorney, you know, to find out more, to see how, you know, you can get your first lead next week, call the number below. And that's where you're going to put your own personal number in the description of the video. So if I give you another one on, let's say, dentist, so I'm including 5 niches. So let's say another one's dentist. You know, the talking head, the actor will be like, you know, a dentist is important to find, and the text will just be like, I focus on getting dentists more leads. If you want a new lead by next week, you know, call the number below. So you can send those out to those circles I just got done talking about. You can send those out immediately. I mean, obviously, assuming you've created some circles after you get off this training tonight, which, hint, I would highly suggest. You'll have those videos that you can start sending out there. All right. The other part is I'm giving away to you guys a Facebook video, and what I mean by that is I've created a Facebook video per local location, and you know I named it something very specific, which is very. I've tried to give Lim this one I created that I think would just be a gold mine. But he's like, I'm too busy. Let me give it to somebody else.
And y'all gotta realize, like I've just said before, if it's a lot of work for me, I can't do it right now.
So I've literally told him, all right, I'll hire I'll get my VA guy to go ahead and put this together for you and just hand it over to you. But it's a local. First of all, there's no ad money. There's zero money that you're going to have to spend with this Facebook system. You're creating a page localized, and you know there's very specific steps in how you're getting that to where businesses are marketing on this page, and it's basically just a continual flow of evergreen leads that continue to come in. The bigger the group gets, the more important the group looks. So the more important the group looks, the more business owners want to be a part of the group.
Right.
Therefore, everybody that asks to join, because it's a closed group, it's a private group, and everybody that asks to join, you get to check them out first, see what they put on there, and then you go ahead and message, hey, just like I've in that video, in the Facebook video you'll get, I go ahead and show you. There's this lady. She says, hey, this is June from H&K Cleaners. We do a great job cleaning your residential or office area. Call us today. All right, I know right now, first of all, that they don't have a professional marketer doing anything for them. I also know that they need leads because they just posted in this group, and that's their idea of marketing on Facebook. So I just replied to it. I said, I focus on lead generation for small businesses. It sounds like that's what you're looking for. Her next message: we need to talk soon. Then.
That's funny you say that because when I first started out, we had a group similar to what you're talking about, and I got a big, huge Florida spray tanning company by that simple message, by them doing that. And I was like, whoa, that was easy. And I don't know why most people are not using that method right now, but keep going.
And
I
so,
think it's just not known. I think that's the main thing.
say that again.
You
No, I'm
know?
sorry.
I think it's just not known. I think nobody knows really how to do it exactly. And that's why I like what you did. You know, when I went through the course and everything, I think it's very easy to use, and it's something that we'll actually use. It's not something you just let sit on your desktop.
Right.
True.
And you know me, my ADD is just a hair longer than limbs.
Mm-hmm.
So, so when I put this together, I kind of just put this together, thinking the same mindset I was. Like, I need to see it fast, but I need to see it accurate. What can I do? I want to be done, and I want to be done and be able to implement this within an hour. And that's kind of how I made it. Plus, you know, it's just flat out works. I mean, you know, when you see the sales page, you'll see it. You know, I got email screenshots. You know, I got the check on there, which still makes me fun. It just makes me laugh because I'm like, people can fake checks on sales pages, but it's not a fake check. But but I still think.
Cool. So about this OTO, you're giving this OTO for
Free.
Oh, we didn't get to that part yet because
Oh, okay.
we got yeah. So you're giving all that for free. So the product is like for a dime sale, which is $7, could be $7.10, $7.30, $20, $30, whatever. Starting when? Tuesday or Monday?
No, we're starting this Monday at noon.
Oh,
It should be noon Central Time.
Okay.
Central Time. And I'm going to take the list that everybody that purchases it, and what might be better, I was talking to Bill earlier about putting it in the group, but then that doesn't really specify anybody who purchased and didn't purchase. So so if you're getting the WSO Monday at noon, I have listed buyers, and I'll be able to cross-reference that with the Video Alpha group, and I will either shoot you a personal email that'll have the links to the it's a $27 OTS, and I just want to give that to you guys because Video Alpha, I mean, it's just a great group. I mean, you all know that, everybody else knows that, they post it every day, but I wanted to just make it something special. So
Okay.
$7 for the Google Plus prospecting method, and then I'm just giving you everything else I got.
Awesome. Quick question, Sloan. So someone asked, will you open this up early for us for the group? Is that possible, or because we got people wanting it? So
I'm going to be honest. I'm not smart enough to open it up early.
I love it. All right.
I know Eric Lovelace is watching.
He's probably just going, shaking his head, going, really?
Oh, I'm sure he is. And by the way, I'll say this right now since everybody's watching. This guy is what did I tell him last night? He's a
machine. He's a machine, let me tell you.
He is a machine.
I mean, he makes everything so clear for you. He goes out of his way to help you out. He stays up late to help you out, and he just did a ridiculous job, and so yeah, so like yeah, again, so like he said, you know, I'll just have group members in here send me the receipt. Let's email me the receipt, and I can reply back to that email.
So we're able to have a link in here, though, right? In our group. I mean, you can give us. Is there a way you can give us a link tomorrow, or?
I can. It'll just be the regular. Yeah, I'll put that. I'll put a link.
All right, just get a link. I mean, because we can't buy it tonight. It's not active yet, but tomorrow.
Right.
And by the way,
send it out.
Right. And go ahead, Bill. Let's go ahead and talk about what we're going to do when they buy through this.
And we can send it out through email, too, so everybody can get it that way as well. So anyway, so what Lem and I are doing, like Sloan said, he's giving you that. Well, Lem and I aren't really interested in, it's I don't even remember what Sloan's commission is on it and anything, because there's always an affiliate commission on everything. But what Lem and I are doing is we're going to donate. So whoever buys the course, we're donating our affiliate commission to one of the charities that you guys pick in the group. So we're going to poll you guys, and whoever gets the most amount of votes for that charity, that's what we're going to give it to. So.
Biggles. No, that wasn't that wasn't Nike. Woo, that's what I love about this group. I mean, there we go, Stacy. There you go. That's what I like about this group. You know, we're doing something different when it comes to these, shows we're putting on. I mean, imagine this. When have you ever been on a hangout with keywords? You get to win prizes. I mean, Bill and I have spent like over, I think it's been like $300 in the last 2 weeks on prizes for people in contests. I mean, I love it. It's great, though. It's fun, you know. So
love it.
Yeah, it's fun. But yeah, that's what we're gonna do, guys. We're gonna give it away to your favorite charity. So we'll ask you guys to vote on that. We would love for you to start putting those things in the thread right now, the charities and all that. But be looking for an email, and also I will post something in the group this week for actually tomorrow around 12 for his link to get the early bird special. I mean, what he has gone over right now is going to be really awesome. You're going to see. I've already seen the program. It's pretty nice, and I was real shocked that he was actually going to show you a lot what was going through the program tonight, and then also giving you all these hashtag extras and all that. Was not expecting that, but I'm just saying it happened. So with that being said, man, I'm getting a lot of PMs right now. I tell you what, people are just like, boom, good stuff tonight. You guys are awesome. Wow, legit. I love it, man.
Oh, you guys are great.
Yeah, you guys are
getting
great.
my things blowing up too.
I can't believe you guys are up this late. I'm like, do y'all have lives? Do y'all sleep? I was complaining. I was like, are you sure 10 o'clock at night? Really? That is awesome.
Yeah.
That is awesome. Yeah, so we'll have this link in the group for y'all tomorrow. Now you can't. What time is that? Central Time. So that'll be 1 Eastern Time. The link will be ready. Sloan and I are on Central Time. We know. Yeah. We're trying to keep up with all you guys in Eastern Time. 1. What? It'll be 12 o'clock.
10, right? No, it'd be 11.
Oh, is it 10 o'clock tomorrow, Sloan?
No, it's noon Central Time.
Noon. Thank you very much, Bill. See?
All right. I'm just tracking because there might have been other people that heard 10 too.
1 Eastern Time. I got it. All right. It's so hard to do that. That's like my hardest thing this year is get on Eastern Time.
I'm surprised Bill didn't try to play that off and go, oh, well, I was in California today.
Wow.
Yeah, I'll be seeing Mr. Eric Lovelands on Tuesday. So, and then Vegas on Wednesday, and
right.
Not Vegas on Wednesday. That's Tuesday, and then LA on Wednesday. We'll be having a blast, guys. I'm excited. And then San Diego the week after that. So I'll be in Cali for 2 weeks. So
Sloan, you are getting eaten up over here. So here's a question, Sloan, and I'm gonna put you on the spot. And Jonah, it's so nice to see you again. I haven't seen you in a while, girl. Jonah PMs me and she goes, ask Sloan why is this product so cheap?
I'm just a poor boy down in Tennessee, so it don't take much to buy a Mountain Dew and a pack of peanut crackers.
Oh my!
And fried bologna sandwiches from your post. I see. Jonah, this is a WSO that he's putting out. He's just going to do that. He feels like he needs to get a WSO out under his belt, which is good, you know. But there are some upsells that are like $27 and all that. But we're getting it as in the Video Alpha group. You're getting the upsells for free if you buy through us, so you can't lose with that. I mean, wow, that's awesome stuff.
Now I will say this. And if you do this, this is on you. If you feel the need to go ahead and pay for the upsells, go right ahead. But what I'm trying to tell you is once you spend your $7 or 7 to 10 cents or whatever,
right?
You can close that window on out. But if you just want to make sure the whole sales funnel works and make sure all the buy buttons still work and your PayPal account still works, go right on through. You know, my son needs cafeteria lunch money tomorrow. Go right.
All
We
right,
should put
so
a tip jar.
right. So guys, here it is. Okay, I'm getting a lot of complaints here because Lemmy's not doing his thing as normal. You guys are getting all spoiled with us. All right.
Oh,
So I'm giving you. So everyone, pay attention now. Right. Everyone, pay attention right now. Okay. And I'm doing this for 3 people. Okay. And you have to either PM Sloan, PM Bill, or PM myself on this. That sounds weird. PM on myself. PM me, okay? All right, so here it is. If you can tell me the time of, hold on. I'm going to let y'all catch up because I know it takes about 10 seconds for y'all to get that. And y'all ready. Y'all about to PM me already. Y'all ain't know what's going on. If you can tell me the time that Ryback is supposed to come on tomorrow, no, excuse me, Tuesday, then you're going to get a WSO. You're going to get this free. All right? 3 people only. You got to go right now. Boom. All right? I'll take care of that. Trust me. Go. Where you at? 3 people. You got to either hit Sloan, me, or Bill in the PM like right now. Time is ticking. I know I'm about to get hit. Where you at, BJ? You were one this. Come on, BJ. Where you at? Where y'all at? Let's see here. Can you add me to show me on Google Plus? What? Yeah, we got you. All right. No one knows. No one knows the time that Rob Mac's coming on Tuesday.
And that's a shame because that's going to be solid.
Oh, 12 a.m. No. Sorry, Jackie. You were close. Good job. No one's PM'd y'all yet? All right, we're going to move on then. Anyway.
Hey, wait.
What?
Frank said 7.
Boom, Frank. Wrong answer. Not 7.
Greg said 1.
Nope. Who is this? So what did you mention that? BJ, that's not the answer. Come on. I'm getting BJ's out. And Jonah, no, not Central Time. I'm talking not Sloan's link. I'm talking about when Rymac is coming on.
8 p.m. Eastern.
No, close. Boy, I'm getting a lot of messages. Sloan's like, what the heck are y'all doing?
Nobody messages me. That's cool.
No one, yeah, they're like, y'all got to PM Sloan. Y'all better get in there. Come on. All right. You got another. Leo. Wrong, Leo. You're almost there. You guys are nuts. I love it. No one's going to win this. No, Gary. Wrong. I sent y'all the email already. Y'all better be dinging your emails right now. And I think I'm about to get lucky with what is 2 p.m. Pacific? I don't even know what that is. What's 2 p.m. Pacific, y'all?
That's 4 Central.
That's 4. No. 5, no. Okay. No one's going to get this. We got 10 more seconds. 10 more seconds. I can't believe y'all Tuesday night. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right. Hold on. Wait, I have to rewind. Funny. Boy, we just putting all the 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, guys, the contest is over. We didn't have a winner, but oh well. And okay, y'all can stop now. And for those who don't realize it, he's coming down at 7:30 p.m. Eastern time. That will be Tuesday. All right. Oh, the email. There's no time in the email? Let me go check the email real quick, because I know there's a time.
Oh, I hope that's not your fault, man.
No. Everybody's like, I didn't understand the question. Boy, they are blowing it up. All right, I'm going to make this fair. Okay, we're going to wipe all that up. We're going to do one more thing here. Same rules apply, but you have to tell me that golden nugget that Sloan said that everybody's missed, and I was complaining about a while ago. You guys got 30 seconds. Timer's up. Go. I know what it was.
Yeah, you did.
Mm-hmm. I can't believe you gave that away.
But I know half people forget about Mars.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they said no times in the email.
That's okay. That's why I changed the competition.
Okay.
Rebecca's like, oh, Rymac, come on. What's the new question? Okay, here we go. Stacy, 9 p.m. It's so good to see Stacy here. We're on a different thing now, y'all. Y'all got to give us the answer.
Can you repeat the question again? I got a bunch of people that said
what
that.
was the golden nugget that Sloan said that Google said you can use to find them in the pluses, the G pluses? Boom! BJ! There's BJ's got it. Good, BJ. BJ's won. Let's see here.
Greg said...
Ralph Morris. All right, we got 2. And Greg said, did Greg get it?
I think so. I'm not sure.
So I have BJ and Ralph Morris on my side.
I'm pretty sure Greg got it too.
God, 21
and now Jim.
PMs. All right, so we've got our people. Congratulations. It was the hashtags, guys.
Yep, we got it.
Excellent. So, Jim, all you guys PM me, like right now, because I want to gather some information from you guys, and we'll go from there, okay?
Yeah, Greg too. Put Greg on the list.
And put Rod on there. I think my messenger moves slow.
Put who?
Rod Watson.
Rod in the house.
And BJ. God. Rod.
Y'all wouldn't believe how many PMs I got right now. I can't keep up.
Actually, and Jim's was pretty close too, so probably should just do all 4.
All right, here. All right, gotta get rid of that. All right, so we got Rod Watson in the house. We got Ralph in the house. And like I said, you guys PM me again, so I'll make sure I have all of you ready to go.
And Greg Park and Jim.
And Greg, who?
Greg Park.
All right. I don't see the names right now.
Oh, okay.
The game's over, y'all. We have our winners. All right. Okay, Sloan, anything you want to end with this? Because we end with a boom here. Oh, look at Jonah trying to get it now.
Actually, I like Frank's answer. Frank said Google Plus rocks.
Jonah said she'll donate to charity anyway. You're awesome, Jonah. You are awesome. That's what I'm talking about. It's my girl.
No, I'm a horrible closer.
All right, I'll close for you. So, guys, this information that you have here is awesome. Of course, Bill and I don't ever just throw out anything here. This is what you could use. It's something that he's getting clients on. It's something that I've gotten clients on before. So I know it's not going to be one of those whoopity-woo takes all day long, because I don't take all day long products. That's not me. So check this out tomorrow at noon. We'll have a link here in the group, and I also will send you out a message. And if you're not, more importantly, guys, get with us and get into the Video Alpha G Plus group. That's important. I see a lot of great videos in there being shared and G Plus on right now, and I'm like, wow, these guys are doing it. You know what I mean? They're not messing around. They are sending these things in. So and they're getting watched. So this is something you want to do. So be watching out for Sloan's product. And what's the name of your product again, Sloan?
Local G Plus prospecting.
Just want to hear you talk a little bit sometime.
Local G Plus prospecting.
That's right, local G prospecting. All right. So I hope all the people has gotten with me. Like I said, Bill and I are not going to take commissions on that. We're going to take our cut, and we're going to try to vote on a charity, a favorite charity, and send the money to them and go from there. We've all done a lot of charity stuff this year. That's great. And now I'm thinking about it. We're on a roll. You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah.
Greg Park. Okay. Oh, there you go, Greg. Got it. All right. So once again, if you need to get into Video Alpha G Plus group, get a hold of Bill, and then get a hold of me later. Also, if you can't get them, we'll get you in that group. You're able to bring what you can do in this group is bring the videos that you want some Google love on. Okay, and you get your Google Plus going on. We'll watch some of your videos, and we'll also share it too, which will help you. So get in there and get that done. If you've not seen that yet, or if us mentioned it, now we're talking about it. And plus, you get to pick up Sloan's product too. That's going to help compliment all that stuff. All right.
Shut up.
I'm winded now. I'm good.
It's because you're yelling over there. There ain't nobody asleep on your block.
No, they're not. Is there any last minute questions? Because you guys are great, and I'm glad y'all, have actually, participated in this, and it's good to see everyone from around the world on here late night like this. Jim's here again. Jim, you've seen us twice today, Jim, haven't you?
Hey, and just guys, keep in mind also, because we didn't get to do the 32-day challenge on Friday. Probably Monday or Wednesday we'll be doing that. Probably more towards Wednesday. So.
I'm excited about that myself. It took me a week to come up with the right challenge for myself, because I was like, that's astronomical. What am I thinking?
Did you make a list?
I made a list, and just like Santa, I checked it twice.
Just remember
one that was nice.
Just remember this. This is the classic line, and then everybody's gonna work. This is probably gonna be the next postcard line I see. Is overanalyzation leads to constipation. Just remember that.
Okay, I'm not sure how to process that
because
one.
When you overanalyze, it stops you completely, and it takes you to a place where you're really not supposed to be.
I want to put somebody on the spot. Let's see here real quick. Let me do this. This is what we're going to do. Yeah, I know. For those who don't want to stick around, thank you so much. You're free to go, and we'll give you. We'll have that link, and then we'll have all that stuff for you. But I want. Let's see. Let's do something crazy here. I want to bring someone on real quick. Who wants to come on, and so we can just kind of do a quick run around with you real fast. PM me real quick. Who wants to jump on with us right fast? Who's ready to willing to?
I thought you said you couldn't even keep up with your PMs.
I know it, but I've got it narrowed down. You know what? Let's bring Eric on. Eric.
Yeah, bring him.
Oh yeah.
I'm about to bring you on, Eric. Here, so.
Oh, here it comes.
Let me find you, brother. Let me find you here. Eric's like, really, Lil? Yeah. I got 50 PMs going on, man. It's crazy. I've never seen this much. I love that. BJ, you better be ready, man, for us. We are ready. We're coming your way, BJ. You better be ready. Oh, there he is. There he is. There's Eric. Okay. So, Eric, I'm about to punch you in. Eric, come on, join us real quick, man. I know you're probably thinking, Lim, I'm in the casino right now trying to win $100 million. But for those who don't want to stick around, you normally get to miss the hidden nuggets. But thank you for showing up right now. And once again, like I said, I'll email you guys later on what we're doing with the links. And we're going to bring Eric on real quick just to see. We're just going to do what we can. Gary said he was first check time. Is he on yet? I'm not in the group. Where you at?
What?
I'm waiting for our brother and Eric to jump on. He's probably doing this right now. Oh God, oh crap. Oh.
Did you send him a thing?
Yeah, I sent him a thing. Come on now, I'm on top of it now. Come on.
Hey, just
all right, he said let's go. All right, he's about to come on in here.
Hey, Lynn, while we're waiting on Eric, just so you know, I private messaged you that PDF that some people were wanting.
The PDF.
Just you read it later.
Okay. See how I get sometimes? The PDF, huh? Eric in here yet?
Do you not have a picture of our screen?
See, this is what y'all don't know. I'm secretly building my own webinar right now, Platinum. People don't know that. I have issues with all of this I can't control, and it's going to be awesome. Yes, I am. It's going to be the bomb. Those other guys ain't going to know what hit them. Trust me.
Yep. Exactly.
What you fussing at me for hashtags? You dropping bombs right there.
I just said. Hey.
We're taking over the market. Everything.
Let's go, Eric. Where you at, man? Come on.
I see the picture.
Oh, is
Where's
it?
the
All right.
rest?
All right, he's in there? Okay, good. Eric, talk to us, brother. Now, what most people don't realize is this is almost the complete format. All we need is Stacy on here. We need we need Tom on here. We need Gary on here. We need who else? We need Israel on here. I mean, y'all don't realize this is like was said. This is my circle. This is my inner. Not mine. I claim y'all mine. I guess I'm the oldest. Well, Tom's not here. So anyway, Tom, y'all are my inner circle. This is my people right here. But let's meet Eric right here. Man. Eric is our other brother off in Las Vegas. What's up, man? Your microphone ain't working? That's a typical Google thing, see? That's what I'm saying. I'm building this platform, y'all. I can't hear you. I see it, but I can't hear you. Say something. Speak up. Is it moving? Is that a still picture?
Maybe he's muted. Oh, he gone.
We lost him.
Somebody painted that picture. That's what it was.
Hold on. He'll be back.
See, man? I tell you what. It's Google's. Limited. Oh. We're about to get down and get busy here. Let's see. I'm getting a PM. Give me a second. Okay, we're gonna give you a second, brother. Yeah. What Bill and I, like I said, guys, in the beginning, we used to have a lot of people on at this time, at nighttime. I mean, this was like normal. I remember I used to gripe a lot, going, "Man, this is late, y'all." But before we knew it, we would get a lot done and like, wow, be inspired to do it. And then we would probably possibly come on the next night and like, what happened? I've been trying to encourage all of you guys to get with people in your group or your surroundings and connect with them. I mentioned in a mastermind today that how, most people are like, well, I don't have any proof of websites. I don't have proof of anything. Sloan and Bill right now, how many times have I just all of a sudden in panic mode have contacted y'all telling me I need your website or reputation or SEO?
Yep.
And they're like,
absolutely.
Yeah, and I was being smart because I was out there talking in the offices, but they're like, you got proof? Yeah, I got proof, and I'm on my phone. Gosh, I better send me some links right now. Luckily, they're paying attention to me. Eric, are you there?
Yeah, am I on?
Yeah, we got Eric. What's up, man?
Hell yeah, it worked. Okay, that's good. That's good. My connection's all messed up and stuff, so
That is awesome. Welcome to the. I'm gonna get you on here one day soon. We wanted to bring you in here because a lot of people don't know who you are. You're behind the scenes. You're like all our guys are behind the scenes, basically, unless we bring them on, And I like to expose everybody. And Bill's like, we should get this guy on too. But Eric has evidently helped and guided Sloan with this product, and Eric does a lot of things on his own. And Eric has had local clients in the Vegas area. And tell us a little bit what you're doing right now these days, brother.
Currently, right now, I'm focusing more online. I'm releasing more online products and just also helping others that are trying to release their online products online. I've had like a few people PM me over like the past few months since I really dug into this online marketing, and I've also like helped a few clients offline, but it's mainly more online that I'm focusing on and just helping others releasing their products and trying to get their name out there.
What's really cool about that is you can actually help business owners do online stuff too, and people don't realize that. I mean, they might have some physical products themselves that are trying to get in the market. You can always guide them and teach them how to do certain funnels and whatever. And Eric, I mean, gosh, I haven't talked to Eric in a while, and when I actually had to stop and realize what he was doing, I was going, "Holy crap, Eric is moving!" You know?
Hey man, I mean, when was it? I was like the original OG with like Lim and Bill when we first got into Google Hangouts, like about a year ago with Sloan.
You know that's actually November of last year was actually when I came out.
Oh, it was, wasn't it?
So it's been almost 1 year. Yeah.
Holy crap! Wow, that is awesome. So you've done a lot of WSOs, right?
Right now I released a free one a few months ago, and since then I've released 2 other ones. And what I like to do is I like to release it on one platform and then on another one to see how it transitions and also to gather more affiliate attention. And then I have one coming out on the 28th dealing with video marketing and stuff. So we'll see how that goes.
Right. Hey, guys don't realize that you can still use your videos for affiliate products, for local products. You can use it pretty much for anything, you know, such as reputation marketing or just doing like Mike Wall does in the class. I call it a class now. In the group, he does a lot of, you know, what is the word called? Jesus, what does he do? Testimonies. Testimonies. He does a lot of testimonies with his people, you know. And yeah, you can do a launch jacking. I mean, there's so much you can do with video because these things work. I'm interested in doing something like that inside of the G Plus circle. That would be kind of,
Actually, what I did was recently in my last product called Warriors Revenge, when I was testing another marketer's video ranking methods, what I did with Google Plus is I went ahead and I put the link in my Google Plus itself. And granted, I haven't used Google Plus in almost a year. I've been really focusing just on online marketing and stuff like that. But I went ahead and put it in there, and because of the age of my account and everything, I kid you not, 2 seconds I went onto Google, typed in the keyword, I think it was like solo ad guru slayer or solo ad slayer review, and it was top first page right there above everything, even above the local ad listings as well. It was crazy.
Wow. Man.
So that just like shows you the power of what Google Plus has behind it. I haven't used my account in over a year, and just because of the age rank and just because of the circles I created previously with like you, Bill, and a few other marketers from Ryan McKinney and all the way back when, it's still ranking till this day.
That's funny.
Hold on, what's Stacy talking about? Stacy, you pissing her off, Bill, whatever you're doing.
I'm so confused, too. I think, well, I was saying...
She's like, bring it in, or so I don't know what's going on. Stacy, what's going on, girl? She's like, I think your mic is out or something, Bill. I think that's what she said. Or
But you can't hear me?
I can hear you.
I can hear you.
Yeah, I can hear you just fine.
All right, maybe... Yeah, well, you don't want to make Stacy mad, boy. She got those guns. It's her guns, man. She's been working out. She's ready. I ain't gonna make her mad.
No.
I'm listening, Stacy. Anyway, cool. All right, so that is awesome, man. And, you know, guys, this is like part of our old crew here. I mean, these guys, man, we used to do it all day long. You know, we used to get in our video marketing strategies, and it's so good to hear that you're releasing products, you're doing that, and pretty much all of us are doing something good these days, which is shows.
Hey, I want you to pipe down for a second, Eric. Pipe down. I'm gonna tell you right now.
Dang.
I thought I had all the steps put together. I was like, all right, I can do this, this, and this. If it wouldn't been for Eric, I'd still be fumbling through, going, all right, where do I go now? What do I do again? I'm telling you, I told him, I said that literally just a little 20-minute video he kind of shot for me and said, here's the great steps. I said, man, that thing right there, that's priceless. I was like, you shortened my learning curve by I don't know how much right there. I said that's super valuable, and I don't use the word super very often.
Hey, that's what he does. Pay it forward, right?
Hey, because all the stuff that you do in anything, like with people in Video Alpha helping out offline business owners, they don't realize all the free information they may give out to, like, get the prospect that they're trying to get up to speed will come back to them tenfold. I mean, I remember when I met Bill and Lem a year ago when they were just starting in their offline businesses, and now look, I mean, last year when I talked to Bill, he was helping a freaking radio station start from the ground up, and since then has gotten many referrals. Lem and his business partner have been hitting it big, and Sloan, I mean, look at him now, you see? It's just all that good faith and everything just working,
Oh, yeah.
Yes. I'm sorry. I was getting a lot of PMs and people wanting to get in our groups, and I don't know which group to put them in now. I'm like, geez, I'm overwhelmed over here. I was listening, but you're right.
Man.
I mean, it's a great thing to see all of us that's doing it and that have been doing it in the past. I knew when we all got together, I thought, man, this is going to be something, because we had people who were actually following us, and we didn't really have anything at the time. We were just meeting up, And
we're just doing our thing.
And there will be some people that joined, and some people would leave, and every week we still had our core of people that was there. So I knew it would be awesome. It would be awesome. Okay, I wanted to bring you on, but ladies and gentlemen, I know y'all want some kind of secret nugget, and it looked like the viewers are still watching, but I think that's going to be all for right now. We don't like to keep these things too long. I would love to get a discussion of something that we can share, but there's really not anything on my mind right now, and we can talk all day long, trust me.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, we can talk all day long. So with that being said, if you are not on the email list yet, please send us an email at support or PM Bill and I and say, hey, I'm not on the list, and he'll probably send you to me, and we'll get you on the list. And we want to make sure, because I give out, Bill and I give out free content like every week to you in emails, and if you're not getting it, you're missing out. I don't understand. You shouldn't be in the Facebook group unless you have bought the product anyway. But just saying, you should be on the list. You know what I mean? So you better make sure you get on the list, because we might be cleaning the house one day soon if you're not on our list. I'm just saying. That might happen. Our moderators might come in and just wipe you clean, and you're going to wake up one day and go, what happened? What happened?
No more Bill and Lem love. No more love.
They gone, He gone. There should only be like probably 10 people in this group that has not bought the product, and that's because there are brethrens and they're in there, So I'm just saying.
Yep.
Anyway.
Cleaning house right now, actually. I've been going through. So.
All right.
Fall cleaning, that would be.
Right.
The pink ticket.
Right. All right. So with that being said, look out for an email tomorrow. I'll try to get the email sequence out tomorrow so you can get the cheapest. Of course, Bill is gonna. We're gonna send this to our favorite charity. Guys, vote on a charity and figure out what do you think we need to send this money to. Okay, we got the Cancer Foundation. We got Nelson is talking about. Okay. Oh, we got 2 cancer foundations. Pancreas are for research. All right. So we'll look at those and we'll take. Have y'all been looking at this stuff? Am I the only one?
No, there's like a lot list of charities.
I'm so proud of you guys. So, let's see here. This is what I'll do. Whatever the first $100 that's reached, I will match that. Well, actually, Bill and I will match that. Bill loves how I just be spending our money with him. I'm always like, Bill, we're gonna do this.
It's like, I will do that. No, it's Bill too.
Yeah.
Bill and Lim, not just myself, but Bill.
Yeah. So whatever foundation is reached first, $100, Bill and I will match that $100. So that's what we'll do, just to show you. We want Sloan. We know your product is gonna do well, and I know Eric, since you guys have been behind it, I know it's gonna be awesome. So thank you guys for helping people out there. I mean, sometimes you got to realize when you're throwing products out there, most people don't realize that you are actually giving them some benefits. You know, if it's valuable and it has a lot of value in it, then I would buy it. Like I was telling Bill and I was telling the group this morning that, you know, don't buy a product unless there's value in there. And you can wait a good 24 hours if you want to before you buy it and think, is this really going to help me? Is this really going to help my business? You know, I do it all day long. I have people call and say, hey, Lim, have you seen that? I'm like, yeah, no. And I'll wait for a while just to see if it's going to help me, you know. But I know if Bill ever says, Lim, we need to get this, I know it's good because he's looked at it and he's actually, you know, took time to see if it's going to be beneficial for us. Well, Sloan has already taken that out of the equation for you. He's already let you run through his course. Can't believe you did that, by the way. He's giving you an OTO for free, so it's a no-brainer. I mean, even if the dime sale reaches $11, $10, it's still worth it because you've got it. So with that being said, and you're also doing this for charity too, guys. I always wanted to do something like this. This is awesome.
Oh, yeah. Freaking awesome. Yes.
It is. It's awesome. All right. With that being said, I don't have anything else. Y'all got anything else y'all want to close out with? Anything else?
No, just, you know, just if a link doesn't work tomorrow or something mess like that, just you know, calm down.
I got your back, Sloan. Don't worry.
Yeah. I got my support email. And you're looking at it right here.
Support desk right here.
That's right.
Eric, the support desk.
That is awesome. I didn't think about this question, Sloan, and let's give this a little bit more value.
Yes, over-deliver it.
All right, so this is what we're going to do. And don't y'all love this? This is what you're going to do. When you buy this, and you have to make sure you PM Sloan tomorrow or whenever you get it. Let's keep it. Well, I think Sloan, you should do this for like those who buy it like tomorrow when it goes live tomorrow before 9 o'clock Eastern time. When you do this, make sure you PM Sloan, and some of y'all might have some questions about this circle stuff. And Sloan, let's go ahead and gather a group. Those groups in here, and let's do a special hangout for them and answer questions or anything if they need it. You know what I mean? Because some people might need that. Awesome. You know, and we'll pick a time that I'll be on here with you also, and we'll do that. Okay?
I think that sounds great.
That work?
Yeah.
All right. There we go. In the house.
Yeah.
Bill is tired. Look at Bill, y'all. Let me take a chill pill. Bill, you're okay. All right. We are out. Remember, Tuesday night, special guest. Rymac, what y'all think about Rymac?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, shit, it's about to blow up.
I don't even know how to explain that one.
It's like a nuclear bomb is about to hit video alpha. Just,
I'm kind of nervous. We kind of asked him to do it, and he was like, yeah, I'll do it. And I thought, wait a minute, should we have done that?
Man, you're going to have people like knocking on Google Hangout. Hey, I can't get access.
Yeah,
What's happening here?
Oh, my God. That is going to be a blast. That's going to be the kickoff to go to the Vid Summit. I'm pumped up about it. I'm nervous. I'm kind of nervous about it, too, but I'm like, okay, let's just get it right. Let's just get this done and get it over with. All right, guys. Thanks for watching. You guys are awesome for being up so late tonight. I'm going to close this out right now. Once again, I'll email you guys, and if you're not on the email list, you better get us on the list right now. I think Bill's cleaning house. And also, I have a few people that have PM'd me, and I'm going to put you into the group right now. Tim, I got you. Don't worry. And for those who are listening that are needing to get into the Video Alpha G Plus group, PM us. We're going to get you there also. So, guys, have a great night. It was good hanging around you ugly mugs again. I love you to death, but, you know, hey. Just kidding. Y'all some handsome dudes. All right. All right. We'll talk to y'all later. We'll see you guys.
See ya.